Hey, I'm KIC and we are back at base. I have no idea what's in our inventory either, so let's take a look. Ooh, not bad. Actually, hold on. Before I do that, let's go back to this guy. Can we take all that off there? Now that's even more impressive. Is that everything? Oh, wow. That is everything. Perfect. Didn't think about that before I started. So where are we at with the old essence? Let's resort this mumbo jumbo. 43 of the tier 2 stuff and 67 of the not. Wow. Okay, I mean, this is going to take quite a while to fill this up, but sure, let's get it rolling. Then over here on the ice side, 69 tier 1, 42 tier 2, not bad at all. Go ahead and get this rocking and rolling. There we go. And then on this side with the lightning essence coming in at 65 on the 1 and the 34 on the 2, and we'll turn that back on and we'll even give you a little more. Sure, perfect. So we're not ready to do a lot of things with this stuff yet. We could do some epic sorcery stuff. We need a lightning loom. Blah, blah, blah. We need some lightning 3 and 4. We don't have that yet, so we cannot do any of these things. We could do some rare because... well, no, we can't because we don't have 3. Cannot do legendary stuff because we don't have 5. Lock Shatter. Oh, man. Wait a minute, hold on. Invoke the Lock Shatter rune word to imbue a tool with safe lock-breaking power. Only tools can sustain the power of this rune and will endure immense burden. Reduced by rune mastery. So interesting. Apparently, your rune mastery skill will allow it to do a little more stuff. Oh, improve spirit regeneration. That would be good. 2% spirit regen. 2, huh? That's all you got for me. 8%. That just feels like nothing. I mean, maybe it adds up because it does say that it's improved by rune mastery. So, I don't know. Maybe that adds up. I don't know. I gotta say, there's just a lot of cool stuff in those that I do really want to play with, and we'll have to get around to that at some point. Here, we'll fire this guy back up. We are so going to have at least one, if not multiple, screamers come by today. That's just gonna happen. Here, we'll load you up with that. Load you up with that. It's hot over here. Now it's not. Look at that. Now we're cooling down. It's not too bad over here. It's a nice chilly 81, 78, 76. Wow, it just keeps on going, doesn't it? It is nice and chilly 70 degrees over here. It's not even chilly, that's pretty pleasant. I wanted to pop some stuff in here if we have... Can we modify you so that we can throw in a little insulation? No? I bet the sorcerer stuff only takes sorcerer mods. Which, if that's the case, I mean, I get it. It's cool. It just means you need to have good stuff on everything else, because otherwise you're not going to be able to use all your mods, you know what I mean? Put that back on. What are we looking at for the rest of this stuff? We need some food and water type things. So here, let's go ahead and make some more water. And we'll take those teas that are ready, and we'll just boil, I don't know, we'll say 45 of that water. That should be sufficient. That's just about the right amount of time. That works out swimmingly. I like that. Here, we'll drink that water. We'll throw this stuff away. Well, not throw it away, but you know what I mean, right? Interesting. So I just now realized this. Check it out. So we're at 120% food right now. We go to the ice spellcast, and it is now 209. Interesting how that works, is it not? I agree with you. Interesting. Throw this junk up here. Let's see. We didn't bring lightning or fire spells along. I don't know. We'll put all these guys away for the moment. Maybe we'll go back to lightning or something. I don't know. I kind of want to play with lightning again. That might be my favorite. Lightning is a lot of fun. Here, we'll grab the lightning spellcast. That's fine by me. So we'll just, go zap some zombie peeps. I'm cool with that. Put all this junk away. Where are we at with concrete, so 309. We're going to need to make... Here, I'm going to grab this stuff. We're going to get started, I think, today on building something so that we can kind of be a little more prepared for the horde than we have been, because at this point, we haven't been at all. Here, bones go in there because I cooked them up for glue. There's a reason I put them in there. Tools, you know what? We'll keep the nail gun for now. But we will put that shovel in there, because we don't need that one. And this guy, I think we're good on everything in here. We'll throw the acids in there. That's not too shabby. A couple of pistols. Check that out, though. We got multiple 5s, multiple 4s, and a 5, rather. I can read. I just choose not to do it. What do vitamins do these days? Strength, fortitude, and agility, a little healing, a little stamina. Whatever. You can go away. We don't need you at the moment. Look at all those med kits and everything. This is good stuff. I feel like we're not in a bad spot overall. We really aren't. This is okay. Here, we'll take that water. That's fine. And then we'll drop... Nope, wrong box. We'll drop that one off. That's fine. And I guess we can put our dukes in there with the rest of them. And let's see where we are with everything over here. I'd like to add some rebar frames. How about if I do a rebar? Probably faster to find it, right? I know. We're going to need to throw a little more clay in there at some point, so we'll worry about that in the near future. I did not... No, you are running. Okay, never mind. I was going to say, you're not on? No, you are. I kind of want to make a new fire spell cast. I think before we do that, let's spend some points, alright? Okay, if we were to increase this again, we have 12 points to spend. Crafting is 50% faster. That's kind of a big deal. I mean, that's going to be 3 points and then another 3, so we're up at 6 for that. That would give us tier 5 stuff. This will give us tier 4. I think I'm going to be fine with that for now. I should tell you, too, I did put another point into both miner and mother load. And then I'm kind of thinking about some of this stuff here. Here, let's do this. We'll do one more of that. And I would kind of like... Here, we're going to pop one more into each of these today. And I don't know where we go from there. Everything is at 2 and 2, 2 and 2. The ice one I put up at 3. Here, we'll put all these up at 3. That way we can use... Oh man, teleport, huh? Holy crap. That was amazing. Oh, speaking of screamers. Yeah, why don't you just go ahead and call a horde in? You did. Alright, excellent. Here, let me take care of you the old-fashioned way, because I need a moment to play with this. Alright. Right-click. Hold on. There's a timer on it. Oh, that is brilliant. So how do I control the distance? Is it how long I'm holding it? Maybe it's just a set distance. Ah, that's pretty killer, though. Now, let's just go ahead and zap you. Make sure I get that spell back, though. Hi, guys. How you doing over here? I don't think I got the other one. Zap! Oh, that was a... I got everyone. That was pretty exciting. Take that back. Nope. Oh, you did hit me. Dang it. You weren't supposed to. Didn't you guys get the memo? You're not supposed to hit me. Alright, madam over here. How you guys doing? Just go ahead and give you a nice big zapparoonie. Seems like the lightning is not doing as much damage as some of the others might. Like, the ice was just rocking the crap out of these guys, even without channeling it. Doesn't seem like that's working the same way on these ones. Let me get my spell back from you. There we go. How you doing over here, madam? Give you one more. Oh, you lost your face there, and that's unfortunate. Oh my gosh. I wish I would have put points in this for the horde. This is spectacular. There we go. Give him the old zapparoonie. Oh my gosh. This is just my favorite thing. Did I ever repair that door? Oh crap, hold on. I gotta go around here. How you doing? How you doing? Don't knock on my door. I guess we gotta replace that door at some point, huh? Nope, totally whiffed on that. Nope, totally whiffed on that. There we go. Really? Stay down. Oh man, the lighting is so good. It doesn't seem like it's the most effective. I mean, do I need to put more points in lightning? Is that what's going on here? Oh man. It's good stuff. It is so good stuff. I mean, oh my gosh, I can't even imagine. Once these things are all just full up. Oh, so good. Here, I wanted to do some crafting though. So we'll get that going. I'm going to craft a new fire spell cast. And I'm going to go ahead and craft a new ice spell cast, I think. And then we're going to craft a lightning spell cast. I want to craft some more lightning spells too. We'll just do another 20 of those. In fact, while I'm thinking about it, I should probably queue up some more fire spells. I don't remember if we already did this, so I'm just going to queue up 10 of them for the moment. And this guy has turned off, so let's give you some more juice. If I have learned anything about this mod thus far, it's that using the, I'm just going to call them the forges for the moment. It's not really what they are, and I recognize that. Just making sure I'm not missing anything here. We should probably grab these. Although I don't think we can use that one at the moment. Man, these things generate a lot of heat on the heat map. Like, seriously. These generate a lot of heat. So we're going to have... What are you? Invoke the fire and overrun to knock your attackers on the butt while burning them to a crisp. Oh, that goes in armor. My bad. I was thinking that one went into weaponry. Into the spell cast. My bad. You can go in there then. We don't really need the chainsaw now that I think about that, so let's get rid of that guy. And then we'll just kind of let these keep going. We don't really need to babysit them. They're going to be fine. And besides, I kind of need them to keep doing what they're doing anyway. Just looking around, where are we? Man, we have not really explored very far yet. There's a trader over there. There's a trader over here. I'll be honest with you, I kind of want to build somewhere that is just a little bit away from everyone. I'm going to say we head out this way. My bad. We should be able to hit the main road out of this place. And we're just going to go kind of take a tour up the road. That's all. I'm looking to find somewhere that's a little less, we'll call it civilized. I want something that's a little more outside of civilization. I don't want a lot of buildings around. The reason for that is when we get our horde knights coming in, I don't want to deal with the additional impact of having all these buildings and the zombies in them and all that sort of stuff. Having to calculate all of that. It is a burden on the system. Plus, we haven't really gone out through a lot of the town yet, so there are still some things that... Was that bright green back there? It was just the tree. There are potentially still some things to be found out this way. Interesting stores, that sort of jazz. Should probably harvest those rocks. I don't know, did I mention that I harvested like 7 or something of them, I think, after the last episode? That's what I did. I harvested a bunch of rocks. So we have a little pathway over here, which means there's going to be something around. One way or the other. Looks like that might go all the way down to there. Ah, I like this stuff. It's really good. Zoomp. That is so delightful. Oh, did I didn't make anyone mad. Okay, good. Let me go ahead and get this one's attention over here. There you go. Come on over. It's fine. Hey. Tree didn't do anything to you. Leave it alone. Thank you. I think this might not be a bad location. This looks pretty good to me. This is kind of the sort of thing I'm looking for. It's just far enough away from town that it's not super far, but for the most part... Oh, hi, how you doing? Let's see, how do I do that? Like that. That's how I do that. I had to think for a second. How do I teleport again? Right click, shift. There you go. Aren't you a tough guy? I'll take those back. I was gonna break this thing down. So let's do that right quick. I'm pretty sure the wrench is the correct thing for this one. Not that it matters much. We're just gonna get some little scrap metal, I think, but primarily the mechanical parts, which I don't really... I don't think we have a lot of them right now. So it might not be a bad idea to get those. Let's put this guy down there. We'll grab the nail gun. That was a pretty fortunate find, I'm going to say. That was a pretty good one. So what are we going to do for this? I'm going to try something a little different than what I've done before, but maybe a variation on what I did last time around, because I kind of feel like I want to play with that idea a little more. 1, 2, 3, 4... Let's see, I kind of want to count this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think that's right. 1, 2, 1, 2. It's kind of difficult to count sometimes when you have all of these various grass and plants and stuff in the way. It's kind of a pain in the butt. The road is going to be higher than everything else, is it? Okay, well, that's fine. I can deal with that. We can go further out. That just means I got to get rid of this rock over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I need to build right on top of you. Of course I do. Why wouldn't I? It's alright. We need some more essence. We'll take it, right? Should also mention, I find it curious at this point that we're at day 9 and still no flashlight or anything. I mean, we've had several flashlights, but no headlight. No, hi cat, what are you doing? You're not supposed to do that. No mining helmet. No, that sort of thing, you know? So where are we at over here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Could do something like that. That's not too shabby, I don't think. And then, let's see, if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Is that 8 of them? Is that looking okay? I mean, maybe we should go a little wider. I don't know. What do you think over there, pig? Do you think we should go a little wider? I think we should go just a touch wider. So we're going to do that. We'll just go out just a little more here. Oh, that one can actually stay. Okay, got a nice square setup. That'll be perfect. We're going to modify that later on, of course. Mainly just trying to pay attention to wherever the zombies be. There'll be one coming right up here. Zappity zappity. I'm gonna zap you again, because you should get electrocuted. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. And then I think what we'll do is we'll just go ahead and fill this in. We're going to do a whole big foundation here. I don't know why. It just sounds like a good idea. We, of course, don't have anywhere near enough concrete to do this. Because this is going to be... I don't know, what's the interior of this going to be? Way more concrete than we have. Oh boy, I guess this begs the question. Should we just do a flagstone? We could do a flagstone one. I think there's a crawler somewhere. I think that's what I keep hearing. I think that last zombie was... Yeah, it was not the one I was hearing. It's this guy over here. It just so happened that I saw that one and thought, okay, well... I didn't think it was the one, but it must have been. I just must have been hearing things. If we wanted to do... Oh boy. I'm gonna say... I'm gonna say we do it this way. We do cobblestone. So give me a minute to make a little cobblestone. And I think we're just going to put these guys down right now in place of the rebar frames. And I mean, we could always upgrade it later, but for right now, I'm going to stick with cobblestone, and I will pick back up with you momentarily. Everything is in place, but I thought I would go ahead and get rid of the zombie here first. This one's been roaming around for quite a while, and it's just time to take care of the problem, you know what I mean? Alright, gonna say, don't get too close. I'll hit you with my club. Never mind the lightning. So, I think this is just a small foundation. It's not that big. I mean, it's decent size, but for our purposes, it'll be just totally sufficient. And then, I think what I'm probably going to do is something like this. We'll do something like, I don't know. I'm kind of winging this as I go. I have a general idea of what I would like to do, but it's not entirely specific. So we're going to do something like this. And if you don't know what I'm doing over here, it'll be fairly obvious before too long. We might even add to it. I don't know. I'm undetermined about that. But basically, yes, this is just going to be kind of a support pillar right here. That's all this is. Nothing special. Gotta have these in the corners, though, if you want to be able to have another floor. So we'll put this guy right here. Clickety, clickety, clickety. And that's enough for right now, right? We're gonna end up going higher than that, but the plan for right now... Well, I mean, maybe we should just keep going up, huh? I'm a little concerned about how far I go with this right now, but let's do... I guess I need to kind of see what this looks like, too. This is where I also need to invest some points into parkour, I think. And I would be able to, I'd love to be able to jump higher. Going higher and higher. That would be nice. So if we have... I'm just trying to get a feel for this. I want to say maybe one more. I think I would usually say that's fine, but I want to go against my gut on that one and say we go a little higher still. So we're going to go... Yeah, I think we're fine with that. Let's upgrade this stuff. I'm going to commit to this right now. Whether I should or should not, it matters not, but we're going to run out of concrete in a hurry. We're not going to have enough to do all this. But we got to start somewhere, right? So look at that. There is half of our concrete. Pretty much. I mean, technically it's more than half. So I'm going to take these guys back because... dang it. Yeah, it's not the first thing I've broken. Trying to lay stuff out. Won't be the last. And I just mean today. I don't even mean in general because... Yeah, of course. Of course I have. Okay. That should be the correct height right there, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, did I go too high? I sure did. How about that? Well, I'll be... I cannot pick that one up. All right, excellent. 3, 4, 5, 6. So anything up here... You are too high, my friend. Just pick those guys back up. Let's see, let's take that one first and then the others. Ah, geez. Some days, I tell ya. 1, 2, that is 4, 5. That is 6, and we are going 6 high. That is the magic number today. Take that back. It is really kind of dark and gloomy over here, even though it's morning. 4, 5, and 6. That'll work out just swell. There we go. So at some point, we're going to have to come back with a lot more frames to start building this out. But you can see that it's going to be a little while before this comes together. Now, the goal is to be able to put this together and have everything ready for a day 14 horde. And when I say everything, I mean just enough to get by. This is going to be a longer term project, fortunately or unfortunately, so I just got to kind of keep that in mind, that we're going to have a fair amount of work to do over here, and that means probably buying some concrete, or at least going to all the various construction zones and picking up as much as we can. Probably harvesting a car or two to try and get another engine. And for right now, we'll just go ahead and start upgrading. I mean, we cannot do a whole lot, but we can at least get started on this. I'm a little concerned about a crawler zombie trying to pass through and getting stuck. Just going to leave it kind of like that. That's fine by me. And that is probably where we have to leave that for the time being. Like I said, we got to go harvest a car, get another engine, make a cement mixer. We can start cranking out concrete mix on our own. That would be good. Hit up all the various construction sites, all the towns, the cities, the homes, whatever, the houses that are not quite done, and maybe we're in the middle of some renovations when the zombie apocalypse hits, so we have options to collect this stuff. Question just really is, which way do we go about it? So I don't know, we'll figure that one out on the next one, I think. But for right now, we are done. So I'm going to head back to base, probably see where we are on the spellcast, and then maybe we'll just have to go start collecting some stuff and harvest a car or two and, you know, make all these things happen. And one of these days, I have something I've been meaning to do for weeks at this point. Maybe we'll get around to it. So catch you next one, and thanks for watching. See you later.